Hey, Maddie.
Hey, Luke. Today's show is all about art.
Oh, that reminds me. Did you know that the famous painter Vincent van Gogh had a lot of famous relatives too?
Oh, really?
Yeah, like two dancing sisters, Tango and Go-Go. A magician uncle, where did he go? A cousin from Illinois, Chicago. A brother who was an ornithologist, Flamenco. And a bouncing baby nephew, Pogo. Oh, then there was the one that owned an exotic fruit stand, Mango.
The week is done and it's time for fun. There's room for everyone. And the Fridays are so much to see. Who will we meet? It all happens magically in the Friday Zone. Friday Zone. Friday. We've been waiting for you. There's so many things we can do. Friday. Gonna learn a thing or two. Playing a whole day through. Friday Zone. In your eyes, there's a surprise. You never know what adventure might arise. Friday Zone. Friday Zone. Friday Zone.
Production support for the Friday Zone is provided by
Southern Indiana Pediatrics, part of IU Health, Southern Indiana Physicians. For decades, parents in our community have trusted their children's care to Southern Indiana Pediatrics. Learn more at siphysicians.org. WFYI Indianapolis. And these Indiana Public Television stations.
the Margaret A. Cargill Foundation, and by WTIU members. Thank you.
Welcome to the Friday Zone, everybody. I'm Luke.
And I'm Maddie. We're making art and getting smart on today's show, Luke.
Oh, we'll look at the science of spinning, make some scab craft,
Ew.
and lots more.
Yep, and let's start off with a song about my favorite color. It's on the Friday Zone playlist.
There's a color known all around the world. It's okay with the boys, but it's loved by the girls. You get it when you mix red and white. When it's used judiciously, it looks out of sight. Flamingos flaunt this color from their heads down to their feet. And piglets are wrapped in its glow while they're still young and neat. Chow dogs have pink tongues, and that's a fact that you can check. While earthworms sport a pinkish hue, well, maybe just a speck. There's a flower called a perennial, which means it blooms each year, not centennial. And a tulip comes in such different hues, but the pink ones are the loveliest you can choose. It's pink, it's pink. When Maya goes to ballet class, she wears a pink tutu. If Benny wants some bubble gum, the pink kind she will chew. Roses and a rabbit's nose are of the fairer shade. Sunsets burst above the sea just like pink lemonade. It's okay with the boys, but it's loved by the girls. It's okay with the boys, but it's loved by the girls. It's okay with the boys, but it's loved by the girls.
Felix.
Hi, Isabel. Hi, Hannah.
Felix. Guess what I did today?
What did you do?
Well, my mommy took my training wheels off my bike, and so I was riding down this hill really fast.
Yeah.
And then I fell.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but look, I got this awesome scab.
What is that? What did you do?
I fell.
Oh.
And it's healing here, and it's like starting to come off, and it itches, but I shouldn't pick it. Do you pick your scabs?
Oh, no, I've never had one before.
Here's why you shouldn't pick your scabs, okay?
Yeah, okay.
When your skin breaks, of course, you start bleeding, right?
Yeah.
So here we have a little bit of blood.
Uh-huh.
The first thing that'll come in are these cells called platelets.
Uh-huh.
And then they'll help stop the bleeding.
Oh, yeah.
And after the platelets help you stop the bleeding and clot up, but that's a really weak plug there. So what
Okay.
your body sends in then is this protein called fibrin.
Oh, fibrin.
And it's a really strong network.
Oh, look at that. They work together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To help stop the bleeding.
Okay.
Okay? And then your body forms the scab right on top of it. And then Hannah's going to put that on.
Okay.
But that's not all. More healing is happening behind there.
Oh.
So here's what happens.
Yeah. That's a good scab.
It is. Look at that.
Yeah, it sticks.
These cells called white blood cells start
Right.
coming in and eat any bad bacteria.
Oh, they eat bacteria? I thought that was bad
Right.
to eat bacteria.
Well, it's the white blood cells' job to do it. They like
okay.
that stuff.
They like that. Neato. Okay.
And they do that so you don't get any infection in there. Okay? So they come in there like a big army.
Yeah.
And then your blood vessels start to heal.
Oh.
Okay? So you put that all on there. So then,
Oh.
like that.
They look like Twizzlers.
Well, use your imagination, Felix.
Oh, yeah.
Your scab starts to heal. It starts from the top and it goes down to the center, okay?
Wow, yeah.
Well, you're not supposed to pick it. You know why?
Why?
So you take all this stuff from underneath it.
Uh-huh.
You destroy all of this.
Oh, man. Oh, then all the protection that the army made is gone.
Exactly. You just ruin all of that. And then
Yeah.
your body has to start all over again.
Oh, no.
And then you can get a scar.
Oh, no. Well, what about yours? You didn't pick yours, right?
Nope, it's still healing.
And Isabel, how long will it take for your scab to heal?
Well, it depends how big it is, okay?
Okay,
So
okay.
maybe about like a week or two.
Oh, that's not bad.
And so then it'll just naturally fall off, and then that's your body's way of saying, it's done.
Wow, and your body heals itself.
Exactly.
That's like magic.
It is. It's a lot of stuff going on in there.
Wow.
So what are you going to say to your friends the next time that they try to pick their scab?
Don't eat your scabs. That is gross.
That's right.
And not to pick them.
That's right.
Thank you, Isabel. Thank you, Hannah.
Felix.
Here we are with Jude with another musical craft. Here's what you'll need: 1 or 2 paper plates, dried beans, a stapler, and markers. Put a handful or 2 of dried beans in a paper plate. Staple another paper plate securely on top of it. Decorate the maraca with markers. You now have an awesome maraca that you can use to make music. Thanks, Jude.
And we're joined by our friend Stacy from the WonderLab. Hey, Stacy.
Hi. Thanks for having me back.
Oh, of course. Thank you for coming. So we're talking about spinning. Why? What are we talking about exactly?
Spinning has a lot of science to it. It has a lot of physics, believe it or not, as much fun as it is. So when you're on a merry-go-round or a Ferris wheel, carnival rides, things like that, you are experiencing physics. You're experiencing centripetal force, and you're experiencing inertia. And all of those things give us those crazy sensations when we're spinning around.
You brought some friends here, didn't you?
I did,
Well,
yes.
Can we bring them on out?
Yep, they're going to demonstrate some really awesome spinning for us.
Cue in the music. I'm loving this music. Makes me want to dance.
Awesome.
Ooh, oh, this is great. Entertainment right here. Woo! I love their outfits. I want one. Some hula hooping. Whoa.
if it falls on the ground, just pick it up and try again. The hula hoop, it is my friend. Everybody say hula hoop, loop de loop, hula hoop to the loop. Hula hoop, loop de loop, hula hoop to the loop. Hula hoop, loop de loop, hula hoop to the loop. Hula hoop, loop de loop, hula hoop to the loop. I'm hula hooping. I'm hula hooping. I'm hula hooping. I'm hula hooping. Hula hooping. Hula hooping. Hula hooping. I'm hula hooping. Hula hoop, loop de loop, hula hoop to the loop. Hula hoop, loop de loop, hula hoop to the loop. Hula hoop, loop de loop, hula hoop to the loop. Hula hoop, loop de loop, hula hoop to the loop.
Woo! All right, guys, that was awesome. Thank you for that.
Really cool.
We were talking. Come on over, guys. It was really looked kind of magical, don't you think?
You know what? While they come over, I think I'm gonna get up and try that
Luke,
myself.
I don't
you guys
think you
wanna
can
come
match
with me?
that though. So, hey, yeah, guys, why don't you all go try to hula hoop some? And we're gonna talk some science. So come find a place over on the couch. So, Stacey, you were talking about before about the science
I'll take that one
of
because
the
that's
hula
more my
hooping.
size.
Can you explain that a little bit more? And maybe we'll have Luke demonstrate a little bit.
No, maybe.
No,
think I can do
definitely.
that
I think
justice
you need
at
to do
all.
that, so.
Well, the main thing that we were talking about was something called centripetal force.
Centripetal force?
Centripetal force, and that is when something is spinning, it has a tendency to go straight out.
Okay.
And when
Make
there's
sure
a
you guys are
force
spread out.
that's bringing it back into center, that's the centripetal force.
Okay.
And so
Careful.
with our hoopers, they are the centripetal force. So when they're moving their waist, that's bringing that hoop back
So
into
Luke,
So
center.
my
Is
body is the centripetal
Yes,
force?
you are
Luke, you
exerting
are
the
the
centripetal
I
centripetal
am the
force.
centripetal force.
Very cool. Awesome. Whoa. So, Paula, you have a store in Bloomington, right?
I do. The Dance Circus is in Fountain Square Mall, and we sell ballet shoes and tights and leotards for big girls and little girls. But most importantly, we make all the hula hoops in Bloomington.
Pretty.
And not just for kids, for moms too, moms and dads too.
Moms and dad hula hoops. That's awesome.
And we serve as the base for the Hudsucker Posse, which is Bloomington's hula hoop troupe that we started in 2009.
You guys are so great.
Carmela and Poppy are members of the dance team that
Great.
performs, and we hope that you guys will come visit us.
Great. Well, Stacey, you're going to stick around, and I think we're going to do
Yeah.
some spin art. So we'll see you keep on hooping, guys. Keep on going, Luke. You're doing great. Working out centripetal force.
I am the centripetal force.
And
that you are.
defying gravity.
And he's defying gravity. That never gets old. I love it. Keep on defying that gravity, Luke. Keep
Oh,
on
thank
going.
you.
In the Friday Zone.
Hello, my name is Sam Bartlett, and today another lesson from the world of stuntology. Today we have a drawing stunt that I simply love. All you need is a pad of paper, and here's how it works. You say to somebody, "Can you draw this figure without ever lifting your pen up from the paper?" And of course they're going to look at it and say, "Well, that is simply impossible." And you say, "Well, as a matter of fact, it might not be." And then here's the technique. Study closely. You're going to fold the paper over. They're never going to suspect that. Like this. Take your pen, make a nice big dot. Draw down, fold, around, lift the page up. And voila, you've done the impossible. Again.
Welcome back, everyone. As promised, we're now going to take the art of spinning and make some spin art. Stacy, what you got for us?
All right, we are going to do some art using science.
Cool.
And yes, using spinning. And we are going to be learning about centripetal force.
Centripetal force.
Good, very good. So centripetal force is a force that wants to push things back into the middle when things are spinning. So if you think about if you're on a merry-go-round and you're spinning around and you're holding on to something, that's keeping you going in a circle. So that's centripetal force.
Okay.
When we think about hula hooping, all right, the hula hoop spinning around, it's the hooper that is the centripetal force. Their waist is keeping that hula hoop going around in a circle.
Okay.
All right. When there is no centripetal force, things just want to fly off in a straight direction. Instead of going in a circle, they want to fly off in the straightest direction they can, and that's what's going to make our art today.
Okay,
So
here we go.
I've got some examples of spin art. What do you notice about
beautiful.
this?
Well, it looks like it's coming out of the center and going out to the
I was
sides.
going to say that. but
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. So so this is showing us that it wants to go in a straight line, as opposed to when something's spinning, you might think it wants to also go in a circle.
Right.
But it doesn't. It wants
it
to
just
fly
goes
off
out.
in one direction.
Okay.
All right. So we are going to try this out. We've made up some examples. We have 3 different
I have
ways that we're
glitter
going to
on mine,
spin
so-
them at 3 different speeds. So we
Okay.
have one there that's kind of slow. This one here, we got an extra
slow.
piece of paper in there.
There you go. So I'm taking this and just putting it right inside.
You're going to put that in there. Now, this is a salad spinner. This is something you can find at a thrift store. I would not use the one you have at home because it gets a little bit of paint
Did
on
you
it.
just glue this on a wood panel? Or?
That is glued on a wood panel. That's called a Lazy Susan. It spins
Lazy
around.
Susan. Interesting.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm pulling out the big guns
That is a
here.
mean
She's got the
yeah.
little one, so.
Now, the key
I
to
don't know
this
if
one
my
is to
finger
make sure I
strength
get
is-
this.
I need to stretch them out before I
Stretch about nice and
stretch
good.
out my fingers.
I'm going to go ahead and spin mine.
There you go. All 3 of our contraptions are going to spin, and we're going to see how the
Okay.
patterns are different
Okay.
based on the speed.
Here we go.
All right.
Mine's wanting to move.
Holy cow.
I don't think mine. No. Oh, it's
Maddie,
working.
yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's right. I got it.
You have
it.
spinning
There you
skills.
go.
That's nice.
Spinning
Nice.
skills. And
Mine
mine's
definitely
glittery and
flew
beautiful.
off. My whole paper flew off.
What
All
flew
right,
off?
so let's go ahead and open ours up, and let's see what we got.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, mine's almost done. Let it finish its last spin here. Very
Here's mine.
serious about this project.
So it
Very
looks just like
nice.
you said.
Yes.
Wait,
All
I
right.
can't even get mine out. Hold on. I did it. There. Oh.
That's pretty, Maddie.
Thank you. It looks like a beautiful sun with pink, my favorite color.
All right, yes. So you can see we got slightly different patterns based on the speed that ours was going at. And one thing that I did want to mention, just because it's a science lesson, is that a lot of times people talk about when they're on a merry-go-round, when they're spinning, that they feel something called centrifugal force. Okay, so not centripetal force, but centrifugal.
Centrifugal?
Centrifugal with an F.
Centrifugal.
And this is what people think when you're on carnival rides, it's pushing you against the
I've been on one of those
sides.
rides where you feel like
Right.
you can't move. You try to move your arm. And it sticks
Exactly.
to
And there is actually no such thing as centrifugal force. It's a made-up force to describe a phenomenon that is caused by inertia, which is your body wanting to continue to move in its own direction.
That's what inertia is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So inertia wants to keep you, it wants to keep you in the same place. And as you spin, your body's trying to stay in the same place, and you end up going off into one direction.
Okay.
So what you're feeling, and you feel like you're going to fly off, is what people call centrifugal force. But it's actually not a real force.
But it's not real.
Not
so
real,
disregard
yeah.
that message. Very cool.
Very, very cool.
Well, I hope you guys enjoy doing the spin art.
Definitely. I think yours is the best, Maddie. That's pretty pretty.
So we can make these ourselves at home. We just take some paper,
Yep.
cut out a circle, get one of these Lazy Susans
Or
at the
a salad
hardware.
spinner.
Yeah, salad spinner.
salad
That's probably
spinner's
easier.
great.
I bet Mom has one of those, but she probably wouldn't want paint all over it.
True.
I guess,
Yep.
so.
You might be able to take it to the playground and put it on the merry-go-round at the
Oh,
playground.
that would be cool.
That'd be fun, yeah.
Really
Well,
fun.
Thanks so much, Stacey. This has
You're
been a
welcome.
blast.
I think we should make one more, Luke. So.
One more?
Yeah. Let's
All
do
right,
it.
I've got some more paper.
Had that extra one.
What colors are we gonna do?
Alright.
We're gonna have to decide on some colors.
Let's do this glitter.
I've got
This
this
gold
all over
glitter.
my hands. Yeah, gold glitter
I
is
like
always
that,
good.
definitely.
All right.
And
Get that up on there. Yep. I'll do some white too.
That'll be great, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good.
Yeah, I'm putting some green on.
Oh, perfect. Just add
It's gonna
whatever
look
you
like
want.
the one I
That's
just
great.
made.
The Friday Zone.
Welcome to the Earth Eats Test Kitchen. My name is Heather and I'm here with Felix, and today we're going to make a really great baked potato. You know, Felix, sometimes when you're at a restaurant or at home, you see the adults eating fancy baked potatoes with all the toppings. But you know, kids can eat baked potatoes too.
Wait, Heather, you mean kids can be tater makers too?
They can be. And today we're going to make one that is easy, that you can do, that anyone can do quickly in the microwave.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
So I have this great potato. It's been washed and dried. You just do it in the sink really easy.
Okay.
But before you put this potato in the microwave, you have to poke some holes in it.
Why would you do that to the potato?
Well, here's a big word for you, for ventilation.
Oh, what does ventilation mean?
When you cook this potato, it has liquid in it and it needs to escape in the form of steam.
I mean, there was water in that potato?
There's a little bit of water in this potato. So we're going to have to poke some holes in this potato so that the steam can escape and it won't explode in your microwave.
That would be bad.
That would be bad.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use this toothpick. It's safe and easy to use. And I'm going to poke maybe 25 or 30 holes in the potato.
That's a lot of holes.
Yeah, well, you know, better safe than sorry.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. See, Heather is so smart. She always thinks while she's cooking. I don't think when I cook. I just eat.
Well, the good thing is this is quick and it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And so now we're done. So you just have to do on both sides, and that's it.
Yeah.
And now we're going to pop this in the microwave for about 5 or 6 minutes or until it feels soft. And again, be careful and keep an eye on it like everything else.
Yeah, hot. Hey, Heather. While you do that, I got a joke for you.
Oh, I can't wait.
A potato joke, okay? What do you call a baby potato?
Oh, what do you call a baby potato?
A small fry.
Oh, that's really funny. I love that one.
Heather, why did the potato cross the road?
I don't know. Why did a potato cross the road?
Because he saw a fork in the road.
Oh, that's my favorite one so far.
Yeah.
I like that.
He didn't want to get eaten.
No, he didn't want to get eaten. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like those.
I like that one.
Well, you know, I'm going to take the potato out because I think it's done. It's making that noise. I hear the steam escaping.
Yeah, I hear it.
I do too.
I hear the steam. Yeah.
It's a good thing we made all those holes.
Yeah, otherwise we wouldn't have heard the steam.
We wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Now it's ready.
Yeah. Woo! Hot potato!
It is a hot potato.
Okay.
So what you can do is take a butter knife, and you can use a butter knife. I'm going to use my adult knife.
Okay.
And I'm going to cut a slit in the top. Woo, just like that.
Ooh, careful.
It's a little hot.
Yeah.
And it's making some noises, and you see the steam coming out. It's perfect.
Yeah.
And you could split this right open.
Okay.
Or you can mash a little. It's up to you.
Oh, like mashed potatoes?
You can, yeah. And what I'm going to add to this is just a little bit of butter.
Oh.
A little bit of butter right here.
Yeah, and then the butter will melt.
The butter's melting right now.
Yeah.
It smells delicious.
That's how hot the potato is.
It is. It's so hot. So I added some butter, and now all I'm going to do is just add a little bit of shredded cheddar cheese.
Oh.
That's it.
Good job to you. Wait, Heather. High five.
Good job.
Yeah.
Here you go.
My tater.
It's a great snack or light lunch anytime.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, here's that recipe again. You can write it down or go to our website and watch Earth Eats right on your computer. Yeah, eating smart is more than easy. It's super simple.
Hi, it's me, Bob. Don't you think someone should make a statue of me? I do.
Well, it's joke time with Davy.
Joke time with Jack.
Joke time with Davy and
Joke, I mean Jack. Say ya, Daddy-o. What's red and smells like blue paint?
What's red and smells like blue paint? I don't know, what?
Red paint, of course.
Oh, I get it.
Of course.
website for more fun. And remember to live, learn, and play the Friday Zone way. We'll see you here next week. Let's spin some more. Come on, spin it.
See how it turned out.
It's going to be the best. It's going to be so great. Are you going to spin it? He's spinning on a hula hoop. It doesn't matter. Spin on everything. And we're doing science while we're spinning.
Yes, we are.
Ours turned out good.
Oh, that is pretty.
Beautiful.
Looks like the sun.
Ooh, that does look really pretty. Like gold sparkles. I like that. Let's see what's in our
Production support for the Friday Zone is provided by
Southern Indiana Pediatrics, part of IU Health, Southern Indiana Physicians. For decades, parents in our community have trusted their children's care to Southern Indiana Pediatrics. Learn more at siphysicians.org. WFYI Indianapolis. And these Indiana Public Television stations.
the Margaret A. Cargill Foundation, and by WTIU members. Thank you.